Hey guys, my name's Doug with Infotainment.com. Today we're working in the 2011 to 2018 Wrangler JK. As you can see behind me, there are 4 different radio options available for the JK Wrangler. These are all factory radios built by Jeep for the Jeep Wrangler. And there are 4 options, as I mentioned. We have option number 1 here, which is the RES 130S. Option number 2 is the 430 RBZ with built-in touchscreen and hard drive. Option 3 is the RHB 430N with touchscreen, built-in hard drive, and Garmin navigation. And then option number 4 is the 730N RHR touchscreen, built-in navigation, built-in Bluetooth, and the hard disk drive. So as I mentioned, what we're going to do is we're going to install each of the 4 options. Now, in the description for the video, there will be an option for you to skip ahead. So let's just say you're interested in the 430N RHB, click that particular link below the video to get you to this system. But I'm going to run through all of these for you guys to show you all the Infotainment.com factory Jeep Wrangler JK radio options. All right, the option number 1, the 130S RES, is the factory plain radio. This is satellite radio ready and Bluetooth ready. So if you don't have satellite radio or Bluetooth in your vehicle, you have 2 options for the antenna. You can use this magnetic mount antenna, put it on your roof, plug the yellow connector in the backside of the unit. This is for the Sirius tuner. Very easy install. If you want to stay factory, you can actually install this in a predetermined location on your roll bar. It goes right through your roll bar. You screw in the screw underneath with the clip. It holds nice and steady on the roll bar. You route your wiring, plug it into behind the radio. That is how you obtain satellite radio with the RES. Now, if you want to add Bluetooth, we sell factory Mopar Bluetooth kits. We have videos on our website on how to install it. This is the high-speed Uconnect kit on our website. Plug and play. Go ahead and install your module just below the radio. Plug and play wiring. Route your microphone to any desired location. At the very end, you're going to run your OBD Genie programmer, and this will enable the feature on your vehicle's body control module. So that's how you get the radio to work, as well as satellite radio and Bluetooth. Now, if you happen to have satellite radio or Bluetooth or both, they will work plug and play with our pre-programmed radios. If you want to add it, you have 2 options for the antennas for satellite radio. And if you want to add Bluetooth, you can look for our high-speed Uconnect kit. That will all work with this particular radio. We've got the 130S RES radio installed. We're going to go ahead and fire it up and check it out. All right, we did opt for the factory satellite radio antenna, so we installed that on the roll bar, ran it down the floorboard, and then up into the behind the radio. We also installed the Uconnect hands-free kit just to be able to show you guys how that all works. So you get AM, FM here. You can set your presets down here. If you press SAT now, 844-711-8800 or visit SiriusXM. You notice your preview channel is on. If you go to channel 0, it'll give you your satellite radio ID. That's the ID that SiriusXM needs in order to activate your radio. And then also, we went ahead and paired our phone to the Uconnect module.
Doug's phone
is connected. Uconnect phone ready.
Cancel. So as you can see there, our phone was paired earlier. We do have the process on doing that as well. But just a great little base model radio upgrade. Those of you who just want to add satellite radio or just want to add the Bluetooth phone connectivity or both, this is a great option. This is the 130S RES radio. Next up, we have option number 2, which is the RBZ 430. This is an awesome radio here. You obviously get touchscreen. That's a big reason why people love these. You have touchscreen, you have built-in CD and DVD drive. You have a USB port here so you can load music onto the internal disk drive. Great unit. A couple things about this. If you want to add satellite radio similar to the RES, you can install the hard mount antenna in your roll bar, plug it into the rear. You can also do the magnetic mount, which you could put anywhere on the outside of the vehicle and then route it, plug it in the back. That's how you get satellite radio. Similar to the RES as well, if you want to add Bluetooth, use our high-speed Uconnect kit, okay? That is available on our website. Now, something that's very exciting about going to this radio, we do have plug-and-play backup cameras. It mounts behind your spare tire in the rear. Awesome system. We've sold thousands of these. Great results. Plug-and-play system, as I mentioned, at the end, similar to the high-speed Uconnect kit, you're going to run your OBD Genie programmer to enable it right there in your vehicle, so you don't need to go to the dealer. So this is a fantastic option here as option number 2. All right, so what we're going to do is go ahead and remove this base model radio in the Wrangler JK. Very easy to do. Go ahead and pull out your liner up on top. There's one 7mm screw up here. Come over here to your knee bolster and pull down on the panel, just held in with retaining clips. Once you do that, just kind of set it out of the way. There's one 7mm screw here and one over here at the top. So we're going to go ahead and pull those two out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use a pry tool. You can also use a flathead screwdriver. We're just going to pop this out just a little bit. Now what you're really going to want to do at this point is use a screwdriver. You notice if the camera can get in here, there's a little red clip right here. You got to pull up on that little red clip and then sneak your hand in, push the tab on the side, and this unplugs. I can give you kind of a better look here. So this clip is down. You get to lift up on the clip and press this part of the connector here to remove the window switch. So now that that's out, there's one more screw in here, 7mm. At this point, you can just grab a hold of the dash. Just 4 screws that held it in place. Now you can just pull it out like this, set it aside. Now at this point, there's only 4 screws that hold in your radio. These 4 are also 7mm. Go ahead and slide it out of place, and then just disconnect the 2 connectors in the back. One is your main radio plug, and one is your AM/FM antenna. The vehicles that have factory installed Bluetooth Uconnect, you'll see another plug, smaller plug. And then those of you who have factory installed satellite radio will notice a curry colored FACRA plug behind your radio. All right, we got our dash all buttoned up, ready to go. So we'll go ahead and remove our screen cover. And we'll start it up and check it out. Right away, you notice the nice Jeep splash screen when you first start the Jeep. It just really transforms the way your JK looks when you go up to the touchscreen radio. It just looks really sharp, especially at night when you're driving. It just looks really, really good. Again, 100% factory 100% plug and play, pre-programmed by us here at Infotainment. You'll notice on your touchscreen you have AM, FM, and then satellite radio. As I mentioned earlier, we went ahead and installed the factory satellite radio antenna on the roll bar. If you already have satellite radio, your antenna will just plug right in. You'll be ready to go. And the same thing with Bluetooth Uconnect. We did also add Uconnect because this truck is completely bare bones. So we did add the Uconnect kit.
Disconnected. Uconnect phone ready.
Cancel. So you can see through there that Uconnect also does work here through the touchscreen. Within the media section, you do have built-in hard drive. If you put a bunch of MP3 files on a flash drive, you could put it in here, and you can load a bunch of songs. That's also the same with the RHB and the RHR systems that we offer. So that's pretty neat. You can go through all your tracks, your music. The disc is obviously your built-in CD DVD drive, which is located up here. So feel free to do that. The DVD works in park only. Just wanted to throw that out. And then you can come over here. You can go in through your menu. Let's go back to FM. You can go to system setup, system information, manage your hard drive, stuff like that. Language, audio. You can come in here and control your balance and fade, as well as the equalizer. My Files will bring you to pictures that you may have loaded or music, kind of organize it. Great option here, especially for those of you who want to add a backup camera. It really enhances the safety of your Wrangler JK when in reverse. So the backup camera is an awesome option here at Infotainment.com. But just a real quick, easy upgrade. This is the 430 RBZ. All right, this is option number 3. This is the 430N RHB. Now, it does look almost identical to the RBZ, the one that we just demonstrated before. However, this has integrated Garmin GPS navigation. So that's the primary difference between these two. The RHB has built-in GPS navigation. Similar to the RBZ, same thing. Mount your antenna. If you want to add satellite radio, mount this particular antenna to your roll bar. Route the wiring into the rear. Now, there is a little bit of a difference when it comes to the soft mount antenna. This antenna you can install on the exterior of the vehicle. You will also need to install a GPS antenna if you decide to go with this kit here. This one has Sirius and GPS built into it, so you won't need any splitters or anything. If you decide to go with the soft mount kit, install this on the outside of the vehicle, install the GPS antenna under the dash, and then plug this little green connector into the yellow Sirius connector. Now, the reason why you have to do that is this particular connector pulls both GPS and satellite radio frequencies through one connector. That's the reason for the splitter with the magnetic mount. Furthermore, if you want to add Bluetooth, factory Bluetooth, look for our high-speed Uconnect kit on our website. It'll come with an OBD Genie programmer to enable it. And then, also, similar to the RBZ, get our backup camera kit. Plug and play, super easy to install. Also comes with an OBD Genie programmer, so you don't need to go to the dealer. You can install it all in the comfort of your own garage. All right, we got the 430N RHB installed now. So now we're going to go ahead and fire up the vehicle and check it out. So similar to the 430 RBZ, you get the nice Jeep splash screen when it first starts up. This radio here is nearly identical to the RBZ. The one feature that it has that the RBZ that does not is obviously nav, but your FM, satellite radio. Again, we installed the factory satellite radio antenna on the roll bar and we plugged it in the back. We also installed the hands-free kit, the Uconnect high-speed hands-free kit.
Is connected. Uconnect phone ready.
Cancel. So as you can see, Uconnect works as well. You could do the same with the RBZ, the internal hard disk drive. You can add music and pictures through the thumb drive up here. Your disc player is located behind the screen. You get built-in CD and DVD capability. Auxiliary input is for Bluetooth streaming audio. That is something you gain when you install the hands-free kit on our website. You'll also gain that if you already have the Uconnect module in your vehicle. So that's a cool option there. RBZ gets that as well. We're going to come over here to menu now. System setup, you can change around some features here. Audio, equalizer, and balance and fade. My files again. You can control your music, your photos, stuff like that, right through there. Again, I'll point out their thumb drive here is for MP3 files only and for JPEGs, so you can put photos on the screen. I'll show you briefly just about the photos. If you go back to here and then go to menu, picture view is something, if you add pictures, you can actually put a picture there in the home screen. The RBZ does that as well. So just a great option here. Again, this works with the backup camera to really make the Jeep 100% safe, or a lot safer than it is. But an awesome option here. I'll spend one more minute here talking about navigation. One of the big reasons why somebody will go with the RHB as opposed to the RBZ is for the embedded navigation. You see it pinpointed our location already. Zoom in, zoom out. Just an awesome, awesome platform. Most of you are familiar with Garmin. It uses that database. You can go to where to, you can go to an address, you could set your home for real quick use. If you go into recently found, I'll go ahead and just select the local dealer.
Call now and get 12 months of our select package for just $5 a month, plus fees and taxes. That's right, over 140 channels for an entire
Please drive to highlighted route.
$5 a month. Just call 844.
So I wanted to point out that you do get voice guidance through the vehicle's audio system, which is great. You don't have anything janky on your windshield. You're not holding your phone looking at directions. This is all 100% factory Jeep GPS navigation. Again, this is the 430N RHB. So just an awesome, awesome radio here for the Jeep Wrangler JK. All right, last but not least, we have option number 4. This is the 730N RHR My Gig navigation radio. This unit here is what Jeep considers their premium unit. Touchscreen, larger hard drive for music and photo storage, built-in DVD player, CD. Awesome system here. Similar to the other ones, you have the 2 antenna options. This particular one, you can use the hard mount antenna in your roll bar. You can use our soft mount kit, install this on the outside of the vehicle. This does also have GPS, similar to the RHB, and only has one input for both Sirius and GPS. So if you decide to go with the soft mount kit, you will need this here. Install this on the outside of the vehicle, the GPS antenna just underneath the dash. This plugs into the yellow curry-colored FAC report. So that's the option for the soft mount. Now, what's a little bit different about the RHR system, it actually has built-in Bluetooth. So in order to utilize it, we do carry a Mopar microphone. It's our mini microphone. Plug it into the back of the unit in this middle port here. Route the microphone to any desired location, and you'll be up and running with factory Bluetooth in your Jeep. If you already have Bluetooth in your vehicle, you will need our Uconnect jumper kit. This allows you to retain not only your factory USB media port, but also your factory installed microphone. So this is the jumper kit, Uconnect jumper kit. Last but not least, this also is backup camera ready. We do carry this kit, as I mentioned, on our website. Super easy to install, looks fantastic, and really enhances the safety of your Jeep Wrangler JK. All right, guys, now what we're going to do is we're going to install the last option, which is option number 4. This is the 730N RHR system. So this system is a little bit different than the other ones in the sense that it has built-in Uconnect. So in that case, you have two options. If your vehicle comes with factory-installed Uconnect Bluetooth, you will need this kit here. It's called our Uconnect Jumper Kit. It's very easy to install. You're going to plug this little plug right here in the back of your radio. You're going to install this little mini B USB in the gray connector. And then you're going to pop out this panel here, and behind it would be a Uconnect kit. Now, this particular Jeep doesn't have it. I'm just demonstrating if you did have it and you're installing the RHR radio. You'll disconnect the two connectors that are going into that module, and you'll simply just plug them into here. It's that easy. That's how you retain Uconnect or the microphone for vehicles that have it factory installed. In this particular case, we're working in a Jeep that does not have Uconnect. So what we just did is we're going to go with the mini microphone. It's the Uconnect mini microphone we have on our website. Very easy to install. You're going to plug this into that same little center port on the back of the RHR. Then you're going to mount your microphone in any desired location. Now, earlier in the video series, I went ahead and mounted the mini microphone up here. I just plugged it into this microphone cable, which is part of our kit, sold separately on our website. And then you just have to simply just plug it into here. That's how you add Bluetooth hands-free if your vehicle doesn't already have it. Okay? So go ahead and tuck this wiring back in. This vehicle did not have satellite radio either. We went ahead and installed the factory satellite radio antenna on the roll bar. Very easy to do. Works fantastic. So we'll go ahead and plug that in as well. Then we're just going to tuck it into place. Go ahead and install all the 8 screws, 4 in the radio and the 4 in the dash panel, and we'll be ready to go. All right, guys, we now have the 730N RHR installed. This is what Jeep considers is their premium unit, the factory radio. So now that everything's buttoned up, let's go ahead and turn the vehicle on and check it out. Get the nice Jeep splash screen here upon startup. As I mentioned earlier in the video, this is a full touchscreen unit. You have AM, FM, and satellite radio. In this particular vehicle, we installed the factory satellite radio antenna on the roll bar. Works fantastic. Pretty cool. Within radio media, you can choose between the hard disk drive, the internal disk drive itself, or Bluetooth streaming audio. We went ahead and paired my phone prior to the startup. Another cool thing here in the home menu here, you can go to menu and then hit map view. And you'll have the map here as a split screen, which is kind of neat. None of the other factory radios have the split screen capability. Here, up here, you have voice recognition and phone. So you see that. You make and receive phone calls, obviously, or give it voice commands. Within the menu feature here, you can come in and go to system setup. You can change different things. This is how you do pair your phone through device pairing. So that's pretty cool there. You could also do other things like audio control. This unit here also gives you Sirius Travel Link. That's an extra subscription through Sirius Satellite Radio. You can sign up to get the weather forecast, movie prices, fuel prices, so on and so forth. So that's pretty cool there. Obviously, nav is one of the big reasons why people want this radio. So we'll go to recent places.
Make a U-turn if possible.
So you do get the voice guidance through the speaker as well. Again, 100% factory, guys. This is a Jeep part, all pre-programmed for plug-and-play installation by Infotainment.com. Get all sorts of options within the navigation menu. You could change it 2D, 3D maps, how you want your guidance to be, zoom in and out. So just loaded with features here on the RHR MyGig radio. You do also have the front USB port here. Now, for the RHR, you can connect a lightning cable to it and listen to your phone through the front. And the other radios, you can only load files onto the internal hard drive through that front USB. But that's another cool feature with the RHR. Obviously, your open and close button will give you access to the internal CD and DVD drive. Just a really, really neat upgrade. Again, this one is also backup camera ready for our kit, which we carry on our website. Great safety feature for the MyGig radio. We do this and so much more here at Infotainment.com. We can get you any available factory radio for your Jeep Wrangler JK. We just demonstrated how the Uconnect hands-free kit works. We do Sirius satellite radio. We even do leather, catskin leather seating in the Wrangler JK. We also paired with OBDgenie.com, as I showed before, with that programmer. They offer a whole bunch of different really cool programmers for your Jeep Wrangler. So come check us out, Infotainment.com. Thanks for watching.